Hey everybody, I'm Duran and welcome back to another Straight Talk video. Before I get into it, in case you haven't seen any of my videos before, these videos are unscripted and I do tend to ramble. So you get what you get. I have no idea every second what's going to be coming out of my mouth. You've been warned. All right. In today's video, I want to discuss my most recent posts, which were videos that were responding to those who espouse body positivity and fat acceptance over on TikTok. Now, to be clear, I am going to expand well beyond TikTok. However, at the moment, that's a gold mine for content, so I'm over there. And I am doing more videos. In fact, I'm editing one right now. I just wanted to stop and make this video real quick. So I want to explain why I'm doing this. What is it that's gotten me to go ahead and make these response videos? And it's very clear and simple. If for those of you that don't know, I've been on a journey to improve myself over this last year, since early 2023, actually February to be specific. And during that time, I'm not just improving myself physically, but also emotionally and mentally. Now, this time last year, I was weighing well over 320 pounds. As of this morning, I am 198.6. Now, that's great. And eventually, I'm going to come out and explain all the details and my entire plan. But if you follow my videos, you'll know most of it. It's just purely exercise, eating right. I have support from my family doctor. I have support from a trainer. I have support from my PT, or had support from my PT, physical therapist, who helped me with quite a bit of issues I was having, mostly again because I was obese. So the reason I'm making this video today and is to just explain why I'm making those videos and why I'm making that content, which is I am so tired of seeing these people put out there this bullshit idea that people who are obese are just pure and simple healthy, and it's perfectly okay for them to live the way they are. Now, let me say right up front, you can live whatever the hell you want. You can do what you want, live how you want, and I don't give a shit. I really don't. But when you start telling other people that it is healthy to live an unhealthy life, and I've struggled with that shit in my entire life, then I got a problem with it. It's not true. Being obese is not healthy. Now, I will say, of course, there are genetic issues, there are diseases which cause people to be obese, and that's something beyond their control. However, if we're being honest with each other, a majority of those fatties out there, just like I was, control it. They make it happen. And yeah, you can say I'm being mean, I'm bullying people. Fuck that. People need to hear the truth. And you know what? Maybe if I had heard the truth early on, I would not have spent over 30 years of my life being a fat ass motherfucker. There you go. That's what it was. I was huge. I was obese. I was one of those dumbass fuckers that got on an airplane that was so big I was rolling over to the seats next to me. All right? If you can't tell from my emotion here, this shit pisses me off when I hear these dummies sitting there and saying, you're fine the way you are. Listen, I had friends and family, coworkers, acquaintances, just random people for most of my life tell me, you're okay the way you are. Yeah, you're a bit big. Yeah, you should exercise. Yeah, you should eat right. But you know what? You're okay. You look good. You're good looking. Yeah, shit like that. It was wrong. Okay? Now listen, most of those people loved me, whatever. Yeah, they care about me. They cared about me. But that shit didn't help. If someone is doing something wrong to themselves that's costing them days, weeks, months, years off their lives, you owe it to them to tell them the truth. This shit today in America and in many other countries of not offending people, not hurting their feelings, and just being cool with it, every other lifestyle there is out there, is killing people. Now, I can't say that for all the different things going on in the world, but when it comes to fat acceptance and body positivity, you're killing people. All right? People are dying younger. And that's just a pure fact. Can a fat person live longer than a skinny person? Sure, there's a lot of things that go into it. You have genetics, you have lifestyle. Does the person smoke? Does the person drink? Are there accidents? Are there diseases they get all of a sudden, pandemics that come up, right? There's lots of ways people will die. But when you take apples to apples, take someone that's living a healthy life, eating right, exercising, in the same situation, like genetically the same as someone that is eating KFC and McDonald's every day, is 100, 200, 300 pounds overweight, who is going to live the longest, chances are, is going to be the one living the healthier life. And even if that fat person lives longer, it's not going to be as happy of a life, as a productive of a life. And how do I know? That was me. I was that guy that getting out of my bed and going to the bathroom, I was out of breath. I was one of those people that would eat and have eating sweats. That's fucking disgusting. That is so disgusting. The shit that I was doing to myself was disgusting. Not bad, disgusting. And you know, I have friends that say, listen, Duran, you're being too harsh on people. You're being too mean. You can turn people off. You can make people offend people. Well, maybe some people need to be offended. I wish people offended me. Maybe, just maybe, I wouldn't have spent most of my life living that way. So anyways, why am I making these videos? The response videos? It's because I'm going to fight back against all these people that are out there telling you to do things that you just should not be doing. Listen, if you're obese, I do understand. I understand the struggles. I understand all the hardships you're going through. And I understand how fucking hard it is for you to change your life. But you need to. If not just for you, then for your husband and wife, your parents, your kids, your grandkids, whoever the hell it is in your life. Even your friend. They're in your life because they care about you. Or love you. And they deserve to have you around longer. Listen, life is finite. You can say to yourself, I'm enjoying life. I'm okay with the way I am. I said that. I used to say it all the time. I used to say, oh, I'm fine. I don't need, I'll exercise. Or I make those bullshit excuses. Oh, I tried to diet. I tried to exercise. Well, there's a right way and a wrong way to do things. And if you keep failing, you're doing it the wrong way. Just like I did. I have so many videos from years of me dieting and exercising where I'm like, great, I'm going to lose weight. I'm going to get healthier. And that would last a few weeks, maybe a couple months, and then I'd fall right back in. This is the first time I've been successful. And the reason is, well, if you've listened to any of my videos before, I go through it a little bit. But essentially, I set a goal. I made a plan. I created a plan with milestones. I actually have two plans. One plan for losing weight, one plan for maintaining it. And I had a clear understanding of why I was doing it. For my kids, my grandkid, that's why I was doing it. Anyways, you can tell I'm very passionate about this. I'm very upset. There's so many benefits, so many more benefits to getting healthy than to staying unhealthy. I mean, you have walking. Oh my goodness. I've talked about this before in other videos, but it's true. The feeling of needing to walk to the damn corner store used to be insane. I used to dread the idea of I have to walk to the corner or I have to walk to the subway to get to work. Now it's not a big deal. Your entire mind changes. You know, I can go for hikes, and I do. I walk around the city. I go and take long-ass strolls in the countryside, in parks, and it's amazing the feeling you can get. Of just not just the accomplishment, but just outdoors, walking around, feeling healthy, breathing in the fresh air without sweating, without panting, without saying, oh, my back, my knees, and all that other bullshit I used to say. Going for more than 30 minutes without having hunger pains. Issues with the toilet. I won't even get into that one right now. Clothes that don't fit. There was a video I responded to recently about a woman who's saying, oh, if the clothes don't fit, you just buy a bigger size. No, fuck that. I used to do that. I got to the point where I started buying sweatpants because I was tired of buying bigger and bigger sizes. That's disgusting. That's not solving the problem. That's putting a Band-Aid on it. You've got a gushing wound. You're just throwing a little Band-Aid on there. Solve the problem. Get healthy. Again, I know this might sound harsh, mean. Maybe you need a little bit of harshness and meanness in your life. You need a reality check if you think you're okay the way you are and you're living an obese life. I'm not trying to be mean. I'm not trying to say, hey, I did it. Neener, or anything like that. I actually give a shit. If I can help one person realize that they can do it and they live a healthier life, then I'm happy. All these videos that I have done, I am doing, and I will do have been worth it. One person, that's all. You know what? I know I've already done that. I've spoken to so many people who have told me they started the journey. And I'm proud of every one of them. I'm proud of you if that's what you're going to do today. All right. I'm probably going to make more videos about this topic, about my responses, about my passion for why I'm doing it. So you can watch them or not. That's your choice. I really don't care. I just want to get out this information. I want you guys to understand where I'm coming from. And I actually had, I think it was on YouTube, 2 people sat there and sent me a comment. They criticized, there was a word that was misspelt. I forgot what it was in the subtitles. And that was their whole response. And for those people, I just think it's pretty petty. You can't respond to the fact that I'm putting out truth. So you're looking for other things. And you know what? I don't care. I just ignore those people. Listen, if you're a hater and you're going to post a hateful comment, I'm just going to ignore it. I really don't care. Now, if you're going to be cursing like I do or something like that, I might block you. But in general, you can say whatever the hell you want. I really don't care. I'm living proof that you can live a better life. You can make your life better. And it's not going to happen overnight, not by a long shot. I mean, this has taken me almost a year to do. And I'm still not there. I still got a lot of shit I got to do. And I got to do it every day. Every day I wake up knowing that I have to eat right. I have to exercise. I have to live a healthy life. And I'm actually starting to think about doing more meditation. I started a while ago. I haven't really done it right. I'm still learning how to do it. But meditation for the mind. It's a lot of stuff that all is interconnected. Now, I'm not going to get into this whole yogi thing and all this mystical stuff. It's not really for me. I do things the way I do it. You can do things the way you can do it, or the way you want to do it. Here, at the end of the day, this is what I'm saying. You want to stay obese, it's on you. Don't care. But once you start telling other people that it's cool for them to be that way, and you tell them that it's healthy for them to be that way, it ain't true. Listen, if you're out there and you're watching this, and you're not obese, but you got a friend that is, a family member that is, someone you care about that is, and you keep telling them they're fine the way they are, you're not helping them. Hurt their feelings. It's perfectly fine. In the end, they'll be alive. If they listen, they'll live longer, they'll be healthier. The benefits are just unbelievable. I can't even express all the benefits I have found so far. There's so many. I keep talking to people, my friends and my family, about these benefits, these little thought of benefits that come out. Everything from sitting in an airplane seat where the tray table comes down and doesn't hit your stomach, to walking downstairs and upstairs, but downstairs without breathing heavy. And like I said, eating without sweating. Yeah, just sitting there and walking around without my feet hurting. Wearing clothes that fit. And now this one's This one's big. But wearing clothes that fit, having smaller hat size, wearing cooler glasses. I think that shit's nice. Putting on your seatbelt in a car without needing to look down and move your fat over and all that. There's so many benefits. Get off your ass and go live a healthier life today. Anyways, that's all I got for you guys today. Appreciate you watching. If you did watch, all I got left to say is may your best todays be your worst tomorrows. See ya.